Another one of the thing that is rarely mentioned is domestic violence within the LGBTQ plus community. It is almost entirely invisible in the conversations about violence, and the invisibility of this issue is an issue in itself. Whenever we talk about this community, we talk it as a niche issue and something that only affects a small number of people, but that is in itself a concern because they are still people. And the law, although there was a landmark judgment in 2018 where the law decriminalized same sex relationships, and it was a huge judgment, it was a huge turn in the field. But there is no relief for the people who are suffering in relationships. And when we talk about the LGBTQ community, it's not just the relationships they might face domestic violence in. So, when we talk about domestic violence is any form of abuse that happens within a domestic household, right? So, the abuse these people face is within their household, in the family. As in, if they are interested in the same sex, they are subjected forcefully into conversions and they are beaten up for it, and they are told, they are manipulated, whatever you're thinking, it's not right. It's some mental, they are treated as a mental patient, given those sorts of treatments, which is completely not right. And it hampers with their mental health a lot. And there is no recognition for it. And they are taken to maybe a priest or a mental health practitioner to get fixed because they are perceived to have something wrong. So, this is one of the very intimate and familial level of violence that they have to face. The brothers or the fathers or the men in the family beat up the men. If the man turns out to be a gay man, or if the woman turns out to be a lesbian woman, they are beaten up for it. The major act that exists for domestic violence in India is the Protection of Women Against Domestic Violence Act. And the people from LGBTQ community, they cannot ask for any kind of protection under this act or any other act. And the worst part is, even if they ask for protection under the basic provisions that exist in the IPC, they are not taken seriously. That is the biggest gap in our law. They are given full protection under Articles 14, 15, 19 of the Constitution, which guarantees us the basic rights and the dignity to live as a human. But I feel that exists only on paper. It does not exist in practice, and that is one of the biggest issues. It's not talked about much. There is police hostility, there is mockery, there is victimization of the person. So if the person is going for his grievances, he's re-victimized, he's not taken seriously, he's not heard properly, he's not given any remedy. So we can say that the institutions that have been made to protect a person has been an additional harm for this community because they have nowhere to go.
Law
Yes.
and society go hand in hand. So as the society is evolving, the law should also evolve and fill in the gaps. One more gap that comes to my mind is marital rape. That is a very important and sensitive issue in the modern world, isn't it?
Yes, sir,
Now,
very rightly said.
yeah. So Ashok sir, now coming back to you, what are some of the issues that you observe in your interactions with people from society? What does your experience has been?
I think what has happened, and my views don't change over a period of time. My views remains the same. Marriage as an institution has changed. I feel, and I'm more speaking on behalf of a man now,